One of the big stories in the wind-up to Summer Games Fest 2023 is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Uh, People are talking about what exactly that game is going to look like. There's probably going to be some sort of trailer at it at Summer Games Fest. There could be more than that, for all we know. It could be something bigger than that. One of the discussions that's been happening for a decent amount of time now is, will this game be open world? There are arguments back and forth. The first Final Fantasy remake game was definitely not open world, so it mostly took place in Midgar. It was just pretty linear. It wasn't completely and totally devoid of movement and exploration, but it was pretty linear. But people are saying that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will be open world. Part of the reason for that is there was a interview with one of the co-directors, Naoki Hamaguchi, and he said part of the changes moving forward, I think I can quote it directly, moving forward, the next installment will involve Cloud and Company leaving Midgard and exploring the world map. Our next challenge will be to create gameplay that leverages the vastness of the world, unlike what we did in this current title. So that makes it sound like they're going to be changing up the way that exploration works, maybe offering up some more freedom of exploration. And now we have some new tweets that have gone out from Final Fantasy VII, their Twitter account. One of them talks about working on the release date, so whenever that will be. Another one says players will be able to journey across the wide and multifaceted world with a high degree of freedom, experiencing a myriad of different stories. And then the third one says players will witness a chain of narrative developments that lie at the very heart of Final Fantasy VII's story while discovering each character's destiny. So, the one that people are really picking up on is the one that says, journey across the wide and multifaceted world with a high degree of freedom. So that makes it sound like there's going to be exploration there. There's going to be perhaps an open world sort of thing going on. If you go back into Final Fantasy VII history, into the original game, obviously that game was pretty open. I'm not sure if it fits 100% open world. I mean, parts of it were definitely not open world, but there were big parts of the game that it was completely open. You'd go anywhere as long as that area is unlocked because of story reasons and stuff like that. You could travel wherever, and a big part of the fun of the game was discovering new places. There's even locations that were just optional, entirely optional. There was even a submarine that you go underwater. You could find the weapons. What were they called? Ultima weapons, something like that. It's been forever since I played that game. But yeah, there was like emerald weapon and ruby weapon and all this stuff that you could find. So people are looking for that. That's what a lot of people want. They want that sort of open exploration, and it sounds like they're hinting towards that being a thing through these tweets. So I guess we'll see for sure whenever it comes out, but maybe we'll get a look at that in the trailer, whatever that might be coming up at Summer Games Fest. I'll be looking for that, and if there is something that suggests that, maybe I'll do another video talking about it. So hopefully we see something there.